Welcome to Riding Pines NHL bracket fail something. I don't know. We're going to call it something. It's really just we're here to talk about our bracket fails because we're a week into the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs and we done screwed up a few times.
There's still time.
Not that bad. Not that bad.
There is still time.
There's still time. So you got Mitch over top here. You got to my left at the bottom is Darcy, and to the right again at the bottom is Harper.
What up?
Doing his John Cena type impression. We can see you. We can see you, Harps. Okay, boys. Briefly, Darcy, what's your biggest fail right now? So looking at the bracket, what has got you the most worried based off of your decisions?
So 3 of the 4 divisions, I'm looking great. Like, it looks like I might get, all the teams coming through, Atlantic, Metro, and Central. But my Pacific bracket is a nightmare right now. I've got LA to take Vegas, and I've got Anaheim to take San Jose. And both of those are down 0-2. And even worse, Anaheim lost both at home. So, Anaheim's lost both games at home to start a series twice in their history, and they've gone on to lose both of those series. So I'm not looking good right now.
But they've lost both of those in Game 7s, didn't they?
No.
Oh.
No. One of them was in game.
You're out of luck then.
But a loss is a loss. So I'm, and do I think LA's going to come back and beat Vegas 4 to 5 times? If there's one thing I have to admit, and I'm finally, now that I've watched some games, like some full games, I'm going to have to say Vegas looks really, really good. I've been underestimating them all season long, and they actually look really good right now. So
they do look really good.
They look really good. So it's tough for me to say. So yeah, Pacific is just killing me right now.
Harps, what's your fail? I think it's the same one as Darcy's there.
Kind of scary good how good they're looking, and especially with the other game when Drew Doughty was out, it was looking kind of scary, and how their speed they were outmatched in terms of speed, because LA is typically one of those teams where they're like a shutdown defensive team. They have the lowest goals against in the league, right?
They're boring.
So it's so boring, right? They're kind of like the Ottawa Senators of the West, right? So
or the Devils from 20 years ago.
Or the Devils 20 years ago. So that was my pick. I also picked the Golden Knights to not make it through. And right now, not looking good. But LA at home is real good as well. Another one I wanted to touch on was Columbus. I think Columbus kind of is a scary looking team. Right now, they're down 2-1, and they're up 1-0. But we don't talk about them a lot because it's Columbus,
of course.
Right?
Like, why would you?
So who cares? But they were hanging in there with them. They were going head to head. So I don't know. I want Washington to win that one, but Columbus is pretty scary as well.
Yeah, I also picked Washington to win that series, and when they lost that first game, that snipe, maybe not snipe, but that play by Panarin in overtime, what a goal.
So nice.
Oh, the speed, anyways, and the separation he got. My fail is going to be the Flyers and the Pittsburgh Penguins. As much as the series is 2-1 right now, and I did say it was going to go in 7 games, that game 1 did not make me look confident because the Flyers were shelled 7-0. Oh.
But then they come back and they shell Pittsburgh 5-1, and then they get shelled again today 5-1.
Like the series is very much doing this.
Weather in Ottawa right now, it's crazy.
There's like an inch of ice outside.
Oh, it won't stop. I don't understand. Like, and then you look at the forecast, and in a week from now, it's going to be 16 degrees for all American listeners. That's warm for us.
That's a tough series to get into for me. By the second period, it's 4-0 for one of the teams so far in these first 3 games, and I'm just like, I'm not interested.
No, it's tough to get into.
Yeah.
It's already decided by the time you tune in at like 3 o'clock on a Saturday or a Sunday.
One good thing, boys, is that there's lots of hockey left.
Yes. So that's the bonus, is that we still got a ton of hockey to play or to watch. So for my series, still another 4 games to go. The Flyers can still take it. They're only down 2-1, but it's not looking good.
I think there's another 2 games left in that series.
Ooh. My way, hopefully?
Well, that would be impossible. What did you take?
Oh,
Philly?
yeah, no, it wouldn't be possible. I did take Philly. That's
Yeah,
why it's a
no.
fail. That's why it's a fail, because I took Philly over
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
That's not happening.
Which team do we think is going to get swept?
Oh, Toronto. The way
Oh,
they're
yeah.
playing right now, Toronto.
Yeah, but no, I think Toronto wins Game 3. I think they gut out a close Game 3, and then they lose Game 4 and are just shelled in Game 5. That's my guess.
That's fair.
I say they get swept. I think we're going to talk about this week, but Mr. Kadri put a nail in their coffin. He's an enormous loss to them.
As
Yeah.
we're speaking,
Oh,
Ooh, 4-2?
Minnesota takes a 4-2 lead.
not good.
Oh,
Well,
boy.
that's fine. I picked Winnipeg to do it in 5. I figured they'd win at least one home game. Minnesota would, because they are fantastic at home. But whatever. So,
Yeah.
boys, I think that's the end of the video. Everyone make sure to follow us on YouTube, subscribe in the middle here, and definitely watch every one of our other videos because we could use the views, as always. And, boys, see
Yes.
you on Thursday.
See you boys.
Cheers.
Cheers.